1. When I was in TY last year, this guy done the iceberg challenge out of a bin in the bathroom. When he done the challenge, him and 6 others were suspended and vice principals went through phones. Borough Community College. Let me reread this. The iceberg challenge out of a bin. So what, he put the ice in a bin, or he was in the bin and did the ice? Regardless, it's stupid. Well, what were you thinking, bro? Like of all bins too, like yo, like using a bin is fucked up, but like the only bin that can make this better is if you use like your bin at home. You use the bin at your school. Your school. Do you not understand how dirty niggas in school are? Like your house maybe, because maybe you can have like a clean household, but like school, like no, bro. You're fucked. The school bin. TY students getting into trouble is wild. One time I went into a toilet and saw someone had combed on a toilet seat. Kaleshe Rathin. I'm definitely not saying these names right, but please tell me this isn't true. Please. Because this is like genuinely traumatizing. Imagine walking in and seeing this. This is actually concerning. Like, tell me this isn't true. This is cap. Tell me this is a lie and this isn't actually what happened, because this is actually sickening. This is actually sickening. Form link. Oh, fuck yeah. Let me give you guys a link. Boys, if you guys want to submit a story, the link is right there. Anybody in the TikTok, come to the Twitch if you want the link. Alright. So, do you know who's that on my profile on TikTok? Nope. Beaufort College. We had a costume day before break. And an entire class was dressed up as Hitler and they started pissing on the first years. Like, do you expect me to believe this fucking story? Like, oh no way, this really happened. Like, this didn't happen. Seen some guy in 5th year, yes, that guy making AI fan fictions of him and a 14-year-old. Kalista Navin, yo. Tell me this is bullshit, bro. Tell me this is bullshit. Like, Navin, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Navin needs to lock in. Like, Navin, I've gotten the most fucked up school stories from your county. Navin, lock in, bro. It's actually lock in. This can't be real, but to be fair, people are aware, so this could very well be real, boys. I'll be real. That's a lot of reals. I swear on my mother this happened. On your mother's life this happened. Some 5th year making fan fictions of him with an AI. With a 14-year-old. I didn't send that, but I submitted it. I have pics of it. I think, I do not want pics of that. I have no viewers. Can someone please watch my stream? Get banned, bro. We don't do no self-promo here, nigga. Guy joked his peanuts at the back of the math class in 1st year. I had to sit next to the guy. He also fired fireworks at 1st years when he was in 2nd. HCETSS. What fucking school is this? Because this is bullshit. This is bullshit, bro. Beating your shit at the back of math class in 1st year. That's bullshit. This did not happen. Thank you for the 5 bits, Isaac. Thank you. St. Mary CBGS Belfast. We know we now have some guy in our bathrooms because 2 4th years were caught taking dick. We now have some guy in our bathrooms because 2 4th years were caught taking dick. See, boys, like, I only went to an all-boys secondary school. It's mixed now, and it was mixed the last 2 years of me going in, but, like, there was, like, 1 or 2 girls in my year, so it doesn't really fucking count. But, like, secondary schools that have, like, boys and girls, like, genuine question. Do people actually, like, fuck in them schools? Because this is only a thing I can think of in, like, American schools, because you just see them in movies. Do people in mixed secondary schools actually fuck? Because there's no. Okay, point made. Okay, no. Some guy said yes. I know you're like 12. You come on. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, this is not true, though. All the time. So I'm just getting yes or no's. Okay, so one time I was a transgender kid. Wait, what? Okay, so one time I saw a transgender kid fight a traveler, and Loki, the transgender kid, whooped the traveler's ass. The transgender body slammed him and just started wailing on him. The traveler kid later got expelled. By the way, the nigga, it's Beaufort College, not Beaufort. Okay, sorry, I'm not pronouncing this fucked up school's name properly. My bad. But again, bro, Beaufort, like, come on, man. Beaufort needs to actually lock in. What do you mean you had a transgender and a traveler fight? Like, what kind of a combo is that? Transgender and traveler fighting. This is not true, bro. This is not true. When I was in third year, a guy in the year below made AI clone of students and teachers. Even the guys came to school to talk about how dangerous stuff like that is. Boris College. Boys, where is Boris, bro? Where is Boris College? Carlo, I'm not gonna lie, lock the fuck in. What do you mean you had a guy in third year making fake AI clone of students and teachers? This guy is in the year of his junior, sir. You better fucking lock in, bro. You better fucking lock in. Nigga, on my mother's life, on everything, I love the what? It's gone. The message is gone. Oh, I love the transgender story. It is true. The transgender fighting the traveler story is true. How? How is that true? How is that true? So I recently got bit by my grass, but I caught hand job. It's just too bad. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm not gonna lie. Teacher sent a DP a dick pic to a fifth year. Kalesha na hints at Betty San. Cap. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real, bro. Sending a dick pic to a fifth year. No way this is real, bro. Yo, like, and even if it is, like, the fact that you're willing to risk your job, your whole career, you went to college for 4 or 5, maybe more years to do this? Like, bro, you could have sent this to some nigga your age. Not, maybe, like, the guy's gay. I don't know. But, come on. You're gonna risk all the hard work and effort you put into college and all that. The endless nights of eating them fucking shitty college meals because you can't afford proper food. You did all of that work to get caught doing... Okay, not that getting caught is an issue, because doing it and not getting caught is still an issue. But doing... Okay, my whole point is doing this in general is fucked up. Like, come on, man. Doing this and taking a chance of getting caught and fucking up your life. Come on! I got white laundry detergent in a small cup and people started calling it Combs and listen to Dax Joker. Well, I'm not listening to Dax. Let me yawn. Some first year's bag was pissed on in the yard. De la Celedon dog. Yo, I can't pronounce these school names at all. This is very hard. A first year's bag was pissed on in the yard. Like, why would you ever do this? Sam, welcome to the stream. Why would you ever do this? Like, I would never be this mad at a guy where I decide, let me piss on his bag. Let me piss on a guy's bag. I'll be serious. The most I'll ever do to somebody's bag is fucking suitcase it. Pissing on it? Pissing on it, bro. Really, pissing on a fucking school bag. How was homophobia? It was chill. It was chill. How's my nude, bro? My bad. Kalissa and Hints are 14 laptops over 9 months. 3 at first, then 2, then 5. The last time around 4. Fourth and final time guards showed up to my house whilst we were wiping the laptops. Dell Latitude 5410s. There's still one laptop in CN9 that has 16 gigs of RAM when it's supposed to have 8. That was mine, Zach. Yo, you just said a bunch of like bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't care, bro. A guy threatened to build a mustard gas bomb with his pee because it contains the chemicals to do it. Students got nervous and guys were called Skull Mur. So some guy threatened to make a mustard gas bomb because the same chemicals that are in it is in your piss. And the guards was generally called for this. Like, don't you have to be like a proper scientist that has like scientific resources and like machines to make this kind of stuff? How else is this fucker gonna make that? He's just gonna fucking piss in a jug and put it in the microwave and then put it in like a fucking balloon and then pop it and then boom, mustard gas. Like, what? This is cap. Like, there's no way, bro. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Slushy. Anybody in the TikTok, if you guys want to submit a story, you have to come to my Twitch. So come to it, and the link is in my chat, alright? When my uncle used to go to school, someone dared him to piss into the school soap for 50 euro, and he did it, and some farmer fella used it and said, oh lads, this smells like shit. And my uncle and his friends said they didn't know why, and the farmer still used it. My uncle also took part in all the smoke alarms just to have a fag with his friends, and took apart the wires in the sink and used a screwdriver to carve his name into the bathroom mirrors. Public school na Tranod Cork, yo. Butcher that name. butchered that name. Yo, what's his name? Is this your uncle? Yeah, your uncle is fucked, bro. He pissed in soap for €50. Now, €50, that's a lot of money, especially in secondary school. So, it's not a bad deal, but like, fuck, man. I don't think you would ever hear about something like this happening. Actually, no, because we have heard a bunch of photo stories. Yeah, I guess this country is always... I guess this country has always been fucked with like secondary school. Because what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Bleach you need for mustard gas. So the way you have Ireland and Poland flag, but what's the third one? Is that your international flags? The third one is Trinidad. I'm half Trinidad, I'm half Polish, and I'm obviously born in Ireland, so yeah. Hansfield ETSS. Some kids smeared poop on the wall, which is crazy because to smear it, you have to touch it. Well, no shit, bro. And lots of vapors in bathrooms, so they took away the main doors of the bathroom stalls, even girls' ones. I don't believe this. I actually don't believe this. Can schools legally do that? Take away the stall doors. So when you're pissing or shitting, it's public. They can't do that. If they are, students, I think you guys could like form a lawsuit because there's no fucking way. I think you boys could genuinely take these fucking schools to court because there's no way they can legally take away the stall doors, bro. They took bathroom doors in Kalista and Nami. Got pics of it. Yo, attempt the court. I'm not joking. That has to be illegal. You'd be surprised. And the mustard bomb is real. Genuinely, you guys, if your school is taking away your stall doors, you could genuinely take them to court. There's no way that's legal. You'd be surprised. I just read that. Thank you for the follow, Luke. Again, anybody in the TikTok, please comment to the Twitch, alright? We have prefabs in my school. Some guy punched and kicked a few holes in the wall and then ripped the urinal out of the wall completely. Draw that ETSS. Is this draw that educate together? Don't know, educate together school. Yo, weird ass school, bro. Weird ass school. Draw that educate together. I think this is the school. Weird ass school. Like, some guy punched and kicked holes in the wall. Like, this guy has anger issues. Like, go seek a therapist, bro. And ripping out a urinal is just so jobless. It's just so jobless. Why are you ripping out this the bathroom urinals? So jobless. Wait till you see what happened in mine. Not story, but first year to early third year, boys would be called to the lecture theater to be yelled at for drawing on the bathroom doors. Was kind of goated though to go miss class. St. Patrick's Comp Shannon. So people would deliberately write on the school bathroom doors so then they could get called out during class and miss class. Fries. UK Underground, bro. What song? Jesus, this is a long one. So Drogheda Grammar School, and basically there has been a number of events which have led to this. So basically last March in the first year's bathroom, shit was found on the floor 3 times, and one of them was like rabbit droppings, and someone wrote hi with their shit on the and someone wrote hi with their shit on the wall. And this year a big fella and a midget had a fight over a vape. The small fella was chatting shit and got his head slapped and dunked in the urinal. That's some American fucking movie shit, bro. So no, the school has teachers always walking into the bathrooms, and every bathroom is either zip tied open or has a lock to keep it open. I have proof if you don't believe. You guys go to the worst schools ever. Like, I actually thought my school was bad. You guys have topped my school in every aspect. In every aspect, you guys have topped my school. Like, you guys go to some fucking hellholes, man. Any song, bro, like Ezzy Kid, I'm asking if you mess with him. Ezzy is good, but I don't really listen to him that much. I listen to S5, I don't know, fake making shit. I'm not really that tapped in with UK Underground, but it's alright. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Kesha. Anybody in the TikTok, please come to their Twitch, bro. Kaleshti Chu Kukolin, in after Spanish last period, some kid got jumped by everyone in a Spanish class for I don't know what I think racist. Valid. Not valid. He deserves to be pushed. Not pushed. Or jumped. Pushed. I don't know. Callum Finity is sitting on his school ring doorbell and going around circus in a crash. Looking. I walked into the toilets and there was a guy giving another guy head. Skull, Mur, strokes. See, I thought this was fake, but like this actually is a town, Strokes Town. Like, this actually is a place. Yeah, yeah, your school's freaked out, bro. Your school's freaked out. Some guy caught giving head in the bathroom. Yeah, freaked out, bro. Like, I never liked secondary school, but I never understood like being that freaked in secondary. Like, you're in school, like, keep that energy for after school, man. I could not get caught beating my shit in school, bro. What? Someone finger blasted themselves with a highlighter in class. St. Joseph's. This shit did not happen, bro. This shit did not happen. This is my old primary. This did not happen. The old secondary. When I left geography, a guy got shoved into a metal bar. There was blood all over his mouth, and the guy that pushed him got a Saturday. What has got a Saturday? Like, Saturday detention. The freaky shit that goes on is crazy. We all got caught beating our shit in secondary, bro. What you mean? Yo, that's all you, bro. That's all you. A boy once covered the whole toilet stall in shit because he was bored. St. Joseph's said this did not happen, bro. A 5th-year Europe bro seen a couple of first-year girls on a bus. He whipped his ass out and started mooning them and spreading his cheeks. There was a shit stain on the glass. A school in Neri, come to Neri. This did not happen, bro. This did not happen. This never happened. I don't know. Boys, you guys need to stop sending in fake stories, because I'm going to post these clips. And if they're fake, I feel bad. I'm just giving these schools a bad name. I'm giving them a bad fucking name. Wait till he gets to mine. I think mine is the most wild. Boys, I'm not getting all these done. I can only stream for like 13 more minutes. So, sorry. But I could do the rest like a different day, to be honest. Like next stream, like Wednesday. I don't know. So in our school, there's a priest who's like a vice principal or whatever. But anyways, he used to hide in the only bathroom stall with a door to try catch us on our phones. Brief in college. Ew. This nigga needs to be searched, bro. What do you mean, bro? Is a priest, and he would hide in the only bathroom stall with a door. Like, what the fuck? This guy, yo, get this nigga checked, bro. What kind of priest is this? What kind of priest? Yo, get this guy checked, man. Carrot 2 Hill Community College. A girl got caught getting cracked in the train station. And another story. Someone got jumped by travelers or saying, I'll spit in your nan's grave. This isn't even school, bro. A boy in my year, no offense to him, but he used to be making inappropriate jokes and being weird. He would have made jokes like grinding off the boy's legs at lunch, and he basically started at me, and I had to scrap his 18-year-old brother, and he ended up getting in shit for blaming me and bullying him. He was like, someone made AI shit about him and blamed me, bro. Brief in college, by the way. So we've seen this college before as well. Are you gonna do all of them or not? Nah, I can't do all of them. But I mean, we're halfway, so I have 12 minutes, so maybe I could try to get all I can done, I guess. Again, anybody in the TikTok, if you're watching, please come to the Twitch. I really appreciate that. Swallow. I have a teacher in my school called Francis Smith. He likes to be called daddy sometimes. I can't tell if he's gay or likes women. I've been told he has a wife and 3 kids, but I think he has a husband and adopted 5 Chinese children. Anyways, he gets really mad if I let you do anything in his class. And one, I had to clear my throat, and I did. But when I did, he told me I had to do it again. He'll send me to the office. And another time, he held the whole class back because someone whistled. But I do think he's a pedophile. He likes them young. He looks at the girl and boys really weird. And sometimes you can see he goon. He's really obese man with horrible widow's peak. And he always wears a body warmer. I'm also pretty sure he has a camera in the room to take pictures of other kids for later. In the summertime, he always out of breath and covered sweat. He also reeks of shite. He teaches history and English, but I don't think he knows anything about history. Anywho, that's not all, but I just can't be arsed to do Rahun Calvin. Sincerely, some fella from Brief in college. Yo, Jesus fucking Christ, that was a lot of reading. Yo, I honestly don't have any input on what you said, bro. There was just so much, and I'm not really bothered going back. Happy gay, this shit you be saying about Gooden today has to be studied. What? Welcome to the stream though, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We have an autism unit in our school, and there was some kid who was severely autistic, and no joke, one time he pissed on the floor. I mean, but you can't really, like, you know, like, the guy has, like, you know, something wrong with him. So you can't really, you know, oh, no, that's crazy, bro. Like, the guy has autism. So, you know, like, I can't really, you know, like, nah, that's madness. Like, the guy, you know. Hello, once in my school, someone smeared shite on the wall and wrote hard R on the wall. St. Pat's Cabin. It was disgusting. Yuck, St. Pat's. This can't be real. No, come on, man. There's no way you have the confidence to do that. And obviously, they're not gonna know it's you, but like the school's gonna get in fucking shits for that. Brief in college ain't okay. Some kids were offering first years weed and snus, and the police got involved, and some kids apparently got jail time. Our Lady St. Patrick's College, knock. I believe this. Drugs in school, I believe it. This isn't even that. No, it is crazy, but like it's, you know. Stro Defo went to a boring ass secondary school called D4. I did not go to a fucking school called D4, bro. The principal in Columbia College, Kilakun County, Westmead, got a bag of weed thrown at his face by a fifth year. The guy and his friends got expelled but still sat there leaving certain school. The principal got hit in the head with weed. Yo, this school has to be in Kulak or something, bro. Like, I know it says Westmead, but like, come on. Like, is Westmead dangerous? This has to be in like a very dangerous spot in Westmead, because what the fuck kind of confidence do you have to throw a bag of weed at your principal? What kind of fucking confidence do you need to have as a man? The first year boys' bathroom, they shoved toilet roll up the hand dryer and caused it to smoke up St. Joseph's Secondary School, Drogheda. I believe this. My school was fucking fries. A guy set fire to our school toilets and he boxed a tissue box off the wall and got the whole year barred from using the toilet without a teacher. St. Joseph's Secondary School in Ballinslow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Put that nigga up on a stick, bro. Put him on a stick. You can only use the teacher now. You can only use the toilet now with a teacher. Man. Do something to this guy, bro. I don't know what you can do, but do something to him. Athlone is Westmead. My bad. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Crazy and Nightcrawler. Anybody in the TikTok, please come to the Twitch. I'd really, really appreciate that, okay? I'm pulling it hard to you on stream. Thank you. One time someone from first year, I'm gonna meet the follow. Thank you for the follow, by the way, you're nan. One time someone from first year lit a firework in the school toilets and nearly killed a young girl. Grandin Community College, Cork. There's no way. You can't actually kill somebody with a firework, or can you? Maybe like a powerful one. Yo, but this is mad. If this is actually real. Come on, this is fucked up, bro. This is actually fucked up, bro. By the way, anybody in the TikTok, please also follow my TikTok. Anybody in the TikTok stream, please follow me on TikTok and come to the Twitch, just so you guys can always see me live. Please follow the TikTok too. Yeah, you can explode. Yeah, you can explode. Are you stupid? Now, I'm not really familiar with how powerful fireworks are because I've never really used them, to be honest. So I don't really know. Anyways, that's fucked up. One time, this lad pissed in a bottle and he poked a hole in the cap and he went around spraying people with it. And thankfully, was sick that day. Our Lady's Temple Moor. Jesus Christ. Like, I genuinely, I don't understand some people's brain capacity, because this guy has to be like some undiagnosed ASD student that hasn't been sent to the right class. Because what the fuck are you doing, bro? Pissing in a bottle and a fucking spraying. I'm pissing on you. Like, people really need hobbies or friends, or like, nah, fuck that. People need to get beat. I would never beat my kids, but some kids need to get whooped. Guy in my school, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, I'm never beating my kids, but I wouldn't have an issue with schools beating kids again, bro. I'll be real. Spank them. No freaky shit. Spank them. Goontastic goons. Guy in my school pissed a Lucasade bottles and started squirting it at first years. Jesus, bro. I'm generally kind of scared for Halloween. I'm in Galway. Someone always gets shot with a firework. What? In Galway? I thought Galway was safe. Beaufort College, there was an Arab substitute in first year class and he blew up the school. Okay. So this is about a male teacher, Mr. Diddy, who's been working in my school for over a decade. When he first started at my school, he was 22 to 24 and he fancied his 6th year. And at Debs, they hooked up and eventually got married. And he has 2 kids. I had this confirmed by past pupil, St. Dominic's College, Cabra. Ew. Student and teacher love. Yo, I don't care if this shit's legal. It's disgusting. I don't care how legal. If she's 18, that is disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Come on, Cabra, tell me this is not true. Come on, you might as well do the... No, yeah. 20 left? I'll get them all done. Fuck it, bro. St. Joseph, there was a student named Gabriel Tucheski, and he smeared shit all over the girls' bathroom, and that was scared. Oh, so this is my whole government name. Oh, thank you, bro. At my mate's school, Castle Knock College, some kid was gooning in the library and got caught by a 6th year, and his 6th year recorded it. The person recording got expelled, but the kid didn't. I mean, yeah. I mean, you have to also think about it. If you caught somebody beating their shit, and you decide, yo, let me whip up my camera so I can record and have it saved onto my fucking camera roll so I can look back at it for my own pleasure. The guy recording is fucked up as well. Like, if I catch someone beating, I'm not recording. Maybe. I actually, guys, yeah, I don't know. Yo, it still is kind of weird. But, hey, Castle Knock College, lock in. Stop beating in school. Yo, this guy just spamming the hard R, man. Holy shit. See? Yo, I'm getting so much. Okay. Someone hid in the ceiling tiles in English class and fell through the tiles and landed on the autistic kid and had to be rushed to hospital in Calissa, Ina. Yo, this is actually crazy if this is real. This is crazy if this is actually real. There's no way. How do you even get up there? I remember once in third year, it was like up until like the last couple of days of school. We put a speaker up on like the tiles and people were playing like absolute brain rot, like the bruh sound effect and like Vine boom. My Wi-Fi is really bad right now, boys. Don't know what's going on. Okay, now we're good. But they were like playing a bunch of stupid shit, and like the teacher was kind of old, so he's like, "All right, lads, what's that noise there, lads? What is that? Who's speaking like that?" It was so funny, but looking back, it was like, man was too old for that, bro. Guy was too old for that. What were we doing, man? That's the thing. Like, I fucking hate teenagers because they lack empathy. They lack the understanding of like they're not the center of the universe, bro. So they'll just do anything, and it's like, yo, like whoever I'm affecting, they're not real. They're fucking NPCs. That's why I hate most teenagers, because like they live in their own world. As a very autistic student ran into the bathroom and got punched by a girl in the face and tried to take a shit under his desk. I don't believe this. No, I don't believe this. 6-year prank a few years back. Some lads stole the front gate of the school and they brought in 3 cows into the school halls in Colesta, Ignog, Galway. You know what, yo? I've seen a lot of fucked up 6-year pranks. I can believe this. Bringing in cows into school. I know, bro, it's Galway. Like, this is probably normal, bro. This is probably normal in Galway. I'll be real. Okay, more Beaufort. Beaufort College. Some student threw a book at a math teacher, and then the math teacher was boxing that student. Then the guys came, and the whole thing was chaos. This is not happening, bro. No matter how fucked up Beaufort College is, I don't think a teacher is gonna box a student. Or I mean, could they? Yo, because if the school is this fucked up, maybe the teachers are that fucked up too. Bust a quick note on you, and I'll tell you I'm sorry, yo. Don't ever say that shit again, bro. What are you talking about? Not my school, but my friend told me this story. So basically, a teacher slept with a 6-year, and he has a wife. He was a Cork soccer player. Swear down, I'm not lying. It's a school in Kinsale. I don't know the name. Well, I can't really say much if you don't really know the name or like if it's real or not. But if this is real, this is crazy. Cork residents, let me know, is this real or not? I'm gonna post this clip. Cork residents, is this real? Stro, what's your OF? Your camera is too high. What? Again, anybody in the Twitch, please follow. I'd appreciate that. And anybody in the TikTok stream, please follow. I would really, really appreciate all the love you guys give me as well. Some fella came in with a knife for a first year CP Fola City. What? For a CP? First year CP? I don't know what you're talking about. But City West, if a first year came in with a knife, is this real or not? Is this real or not? Let me know. A used condom was used in school bathroom, Mullingar Community College. Used condom in school, boys. Come on. Are we actually dead ass? Like, that's actually sickening. That's actually sickening. We love it when you give us kisses, bro. When my vice principal was in uni, he took a photo in a little girl's school uniform. Wait, when my vice principal was in uni, he took a photo in a little girl's school uniform. And I found the photo and passed it around the school, and it ended up going to the education authority. And he lost his job and got arrested for having CP in hhis laptop. Malakis Belfast. This is not true. There's no way you happen to be on your teacher's phone and you found... Like, this is like some movie plot shit. This is some movie plot shit, bro. One time a man came to the school, went around to the bus stop and started beating the shit out of the student. And it was the student's stepdad and a real dad. They were both trespassed in the school Briefing College, Calvin. I don't know if I read this wrong or if your English is fucked, but I don't really understand what he said. Some guy bring a butterfly knife to school and got like interrogated for 5 hours, and I think the guards got called as well. A new kid also used a knife and both got suspended. Marine College. Yeah, your school. You see in America how like, I don't think it's, no, I think it could be in the UK too, but like you see like in American like movies or shows, like these fucked up schools, they'll have like police there and they'll be like metal detecting you. Like, yo, some schools in Ireland actually need that, bro. They need guards in front of the school, like checking you up to see if you have weapons or not. Like in MPETSS, somebody put an apple on a toilet and it exploded. An apple exploded. The Garda and fire station was called. They arrested some first year. Do you not realize? Okay, I know some people are gonna send stuff in that's not true and it's like fucking all for the laughs. This isn't even funny. How could you like explode an apple, bro? It's true. Okay, explain how the fuck you make an apple explode. And my uncle got kicked out of school after first year, so he was ripe junior cycle pissing into school soap and whatever. Yeah, okay, so this is your uncle again with this pissing in soap. A year ago, there was so much shit on the walls of the toilet and school toilets were closed for weeks. It happened once or twice after that. Limerick Educate Together, community, college, community. I just completely made up that last part. Limerick Educate Together secondary school. I believe this because it's Limerick. That's all I'll say. I believe this because it's Limerick. That's all I'll say, bro. That's all I'll say. So basically, a local restaurant goes to our school to give out food at lunchtime, and someone robbed the whole box of the wedges, and some sold them for half the price, and then a bunch of them went into a classroom, locked the door, and it completely destroyed the room. I mean, breaking chairs and windows. St. Joseph's Industrial School, letter frack. Letter frack? What kind of place is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Send them to jail. Send them to jail or something, man. Send them to juvie or something. Is there juvie in Ireland or is it like a different name? I don't know what it is, but send them to that, bro. Send them to that because they need it. Like, if you generally like decide to you're in school, let me go to this class and just completely fuck up, throw chairs and all of that. Yo, bad the fries, bro. Dough coming your way. Seriously, benefits coming your way. When I was in first year, a bunch of guys in my year covered the toilets on one of the corridors in fruit salad from home ec, so the school removed the cubicles. Wait, first years covered the toilets. Wait, cover the toilets on one of the corridors in fruit salad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your school has to bag the fries. You didn't even say what school this is. I'm kind of glad you didn't, because your school is tapped. Some first year started a SIPS account in our school, and even though we've literally been doing SIPS for a while, the teachers called the guards and the first years got arrested 4 weeks into school. St. Joseph's Industrial School, letter frack. Again. This fucking school, letter frack. St. Joseph's, letter frack. The guards got called because somebody had a shipping account. As corny as that is, I don't understand why the guards would be called for that. It's a shipping account. Oh my god, yo, that actually brought back a memory. Holy shit, yo. Them fucking Irish school shipping accounts. Every school had that. And it was all bullshit. It was some fucking little kid just that was making them videos. But like, it was low-key a time though, you know, and you would kind of get gassed when somebody would ship you and a bad as hell girl. But obviously, like, when you get shipped with like someone chopped and the whole school saw and they're like, you and her, bro, oh, that'd be crazy. And you're just like, no. Like, yo, regardless, yo, crazy memory. Crazy fucking memory. Them Irish secondary school shipping accounts. Crazy. What a time to be alive, guys. Someone had diarrhea and sprayed it all over the walls in the school bathroom, and someone drew a swastika over its Mercy Secondary School. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. One day in third year, one guy had a seizure during a movie, and we all laughed at him because we thought he was joking, and he rushed over to hospital, St. Joseph's, Galway. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, you guys don't know that he had epilepsy, so that's just unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough for bro, but it's just unfortunate, to be honest, that like you guys didn't know. You guys are like fucking laughing, and bro is like on the verge of death. Like, they banned chanting in school before matches, so about 40 lads locked themselves in a bathroom, chanted. Guy also gooned in bathrooms and ran after a guy with his tissues, and another guy got video with gooning. Like, you guys are just stacking on bullshit after bullshit. In first year, a kid got caught gooning in the girls' toilet because they snitched on him, and he hasn't been seen since Kalisha Fair. Yeah, this is bullshit, bro. No joke, 6-year prank. All the 6-year dressed up or went in jocks and started lighting fireworks on lawn. Teachers ran after them. A full year was suspended and couldn't do the leaving certain school. This did not happen, bro. This did not happen, bro. The 6 years did not do a prank where they went in only in their jocks and lit up fireworks, and then they got suspended and couldn't do their fucking leaving, sir. They couldn't do their leaving, sir. Do you hear yourself, bro? Do you hear yourself, bro? Okay, thank you for that, man. On the TY school trip, they went to Paris, and the legal age to have sex is 16. And this guy who was 16 sneaked a girl in, and she said she was 16. They done it, and the day after, the guys were at the hotel, and the girl ratted him out because she was actually 12. Cap. There's no... okay, I know some people can actually be young, but look more than their age. You cannot be 12 years old and look 16. Like, this guy is genuinely just a pedophile. Like, seriously. Like he is. So 5th year went to the bathroom and lunged at a stall, and the door fell down on the first year, and the first year started bleeding, and the principal had a meeting with all the boys to see who did it, and they never found out. Mid. I forgot to put it in here. Okay, bro. Guards came to our school because the first year told the student that he will bomb the school, St. Joseph's, and just show letter frack. So, yo, multiple schools get bomb threats in Ireland. Holy shit, man. Yo, boys, this is not the US. Like, can we relax? No, wait, US don't get... No, they get school shootings, my bad. Can we relax, boys? Like, what is with bomb threats? There is one time a 5th year raped a 3rd year student, and now people are calling him a court case, and now he's sending condoms to first... Yeah, this is cap. So 2 guys in my year were caught selling drugs to first years and got suspended. Then they found a video of one of the guys before he moved to Ireland of him having sex, and 12 years old he got suspended. Kinsale Community School, so was the fruit salad one. So this is the same school as the fruit salad shit, bro. Jesus, I thought the school was fancy. Fuck no. In my school, everyone would just skip class and vape on the toilets, and one girl got caught, so they took the girl's bathroom door off. Virginia College, Navan. What the fuck did you just say? They took the girl's bathroom door off. Like, if this is true, this actually is real, that they took off the girls' bathroom doors, there's no way you cannot take that school to court. There's no way that's legal. You can just remove the fucking school's bathroom doors. There's no way that's legal. Boys, I'm gonna end that after this one. I actually have to end stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna end that after this one. The teachers good all over the students. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're done. We're done.